Oh, look at that mess. What is going on? Hey guys, what's going on? Alright, let me get back to the right window here. There we go. We're here to finish up Life is Strange, episode 5. We got 4 finished last night. Chloe got shot and we got stuck with a needle by Mr. Jefferson. Did not see that coming until like 2 seconds before it was revealed. We do not know at this point if Chloe is alive or dead. I'm going to assume she is dead. And we don't know what our disposition is as of yet. We may be taken back to the dark room. Not sure yet. But anyway. Hope everyone's Wednesday is going great. Your hump day.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Frank.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking
Warren.
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel is dead.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
It's a hell of a way to end an episode. Frank's book. Ledger encrypted. Palindrome.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room. free. Almost.
Oh, Victoria, I didn't see her there before.
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Dead's Rising, welcome. Thank you for the follow, welcome. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the Igloo, my friend. How you doing tonight?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Alright, how far back is she gonna go this time?
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or...
Oh yeah, I know who Badger is.
Pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Yeah, he actually came in last night. He had to come right back
Hold
out
that
because
stare then.
I'm actually a little bit
Stay
farther ahead in the game than
still.
he is. Oops, I gotta go.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love.
I thought I recognized
purity of your own image.
the ID. Thanks for
Not
coming,
like
man. I
Rachel,
appreciate it.
Who was always looking in the wrong
It is.
places.
Just started.
Poor Rachel. Let me try this angle.
You gonna kick him in the nuts?
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows.
Looks like a video
and an
camera, not
eye
a
for
still.
a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Is he? Oh man, in what way? With the stream?
Just
It's
too
hardware
bad
or?
You're so goddamn nosy, Max!
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like
Oh,
most
man.
Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max.
I had mice
I
problems
wasn't
and
lying
controller
when I said
problems
you
the
had
other
a
day
gift.
myself. Neither one of them were working.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Okay, so the folder with
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So he took the folder. It's interesting that she came immediately back this time. The first time she used the photograph was when she went back in time to save Chloe's dad from being killed, and then wound up with Chloe getting into the car accident and being paralyzed. But she had to manually or force whatever to come back to this time.
It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about
Yes,
Nathan.
we did.
Then I went to Jefferson for help, and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Yeah, as fucked up as Nathan is.
What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
We assume
I'm not
is
going
and
to
not
let that
was.
asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth, even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
Oh, wow. I hate it when that shit happens, man. Did he ban him right on the spot?
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
All right.
Please get us out of here, Max.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait.
There's the folder.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Oh, all right. It was covered up.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. This might work. Please work.
Oh yeah, I know what the instructions are. They give you a pretty small spot to get it correct, and then you have to hold it there. And I'm using a controller, so
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max.
maybe he's not
I'm
actually
so glad you asked that
Jefferson.
question. Simply put,
I don't know.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
No, I did not.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image.
Could
Nathan's
not.
was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see.
To say
You're
the least.
good, because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Ooh.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own
I'll play it, but I
choice.
don't know if it'll be the day that it comes out.
I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing.
That is
left
the reason that I'm
behind
playing it now,
of
by
you.
the way. So it'll be a little fresher.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is pure. So appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Okay, so what's there to change here? I think anything, it's just
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
It's purity personified.
I don't know how I can
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
get out of here.
I have all those photos in
I
my
know.
diary. This could be a way out.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max. God, I wish you had been around back in my day. Instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Okay.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
He's more than creepy. He's way beyond creepy.
Sorry. This is not art.
But that's my fault, Max.
I don't know what I'm... Back to the beginning, but...
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Well, that's what we want, right? We want a picture of ourselves. Do we have to go rewind and pick another choice?
You better ask him something else.
Oh. So I don't know why the fast forward on the rewind works so well sometimes and doesn't others. Seems a little inconsistent.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop.
The
but
one I picked
really
was the logical
need to
one,
go
but it
over
was
these
not the
pictures.
underlined one, which is
Especially
usually the
while
one
they're
that
fresh in
gets
my mind.
revealed when you rewind, so I guess I
our
need to pick
session
that one.
was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Those are going to be pictures a little
What a
farther
waste of
back.
talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
But how far back is it, though? It's in Chloe's room, maybe?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh, classroom.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Wow.
A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the
Oh,
1800s.
we have to play 4
Your
episodes in
generation
an
was not the
hour.
first to use images for
Oh my
selfie
God.
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as
Probably
long
do
as it's been
something
around.
to him.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So,
Look at that look
the
from
Daguerrean
Victoria.
process made portraiture hugely
How the
popular,
hell did she know
mainly
that?
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the
Kate.
Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be
Trust me,
vetted
it
by the
hurt
First,
when Kate died.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. Doing Life is Strange as a backup plan now? Oh, he wasn't planning on continuing that tonight?
Found you.
All right. David Madsen, 630, 8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Rachel Amber, Mark Jefferson is guilty. Prescott's farmhouse, you know the location.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
You did not check the photos. What we're supposed to take a picture of. Kate. His camera and duct tape. A whale. A car in the tornado. Chloe, a squirrel. See, there's that same skull and cigarette thing that we missed in one of the previous episodes.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I am bored. Time to bust out of my... What? Posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck, but Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Wow. $5,000.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
There was another one for Chloe somewhere that we're supposed to take a picture of.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody. to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent.
Man, she just laying it
Wouldn't it
into
be
her.
better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Oof.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Ooh.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Wow. Let it all hang out. That's the bathroom scene. No, that's not going to happen. Chloe on the tracks. That's not going to happen either. Showing Chloe her powers. I guess that's not going to happen either. Kate. Okay, found Rachel's body. That happened. Comforted Chloe? No. Max wins the contest, I guess. Jefferson did not kill Chloe. They're back in Max's dorm room. He did not take pictures of her because he didn't kidnap her. And she leaves.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max.
Is she
You're
going to
safe.
San Francisco?
On a plane. I hope I
Mr.
did
Wells?
everything right this time.
He was said the other day he was doing episode 3, so he's quite a bit behind me. At least
Good
a
work,
full
David.
episode. He's wearing a dream catcher. Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career.
I did it. I fixed everything.
You don't know that. You thought you fixed Chloe's dad, and you wound up getting Chloe paralyzed. I think as soon as we get control, I'm going to have to take a break. It's unscheduled break. Yep. All right, yeah, give me about 10 minutes. I've got something I need to go take care of, kind of short notice, so this might be the only break. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let me do that, and I'll be back shortly. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Short notice, but... Okay.
Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal, acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy. Police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as the owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
I don't know what...
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we...
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
10 across 6 letters, blue.
Please
How am I
fasten
supposed
your
to
seat
figure
and
that out?
stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
She never gets captured. She leaves the airport.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, After this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take
Please
charge,
do, Mr. Wells.
But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Well, I guess I missed two picture opportunities back at the school, I guess. Alright, wow, we got a lot of messages here. We've been reading them, so there's no reason to stop. Let's start with the least first. One from Dad. Understand why. No E in there. Don't blow it. I know Mom is melting your phone. I understand why. Tell her not to worry. You're an adult now. You can tell her. I will soon. Okay, Dana. Max, Max, Max. Snap, snap, snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that is so awesome. I'm blushing. That's because you're on fire, girl. We'll save Warren for last. I like Warren. Kate. Oh, let's see. Okay, and thanks so much for talking to me this morning. Yeah, I think that one, she did that one in the other timeline. I was about to have a serious cry and I needed a friend. You were there. As usual, hugs and kisses. Oh my God, Max, I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Please let me know if you need me there. We all have your back. Thank you. I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max, I heard that you won the contest, and it made me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me hope that you're going to be discovered now. Thank you, Kate. You give me hope by being my friend. Don't be so humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea soon. That is a date. Mom. Maxine. She's the only one that calls her Maxine. She hates it. We are so proud, proud, proud. Thank you. You know we always believed in you and your photos. Of course you did. That's why I'm at Blackwell. We'll do Warren next. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. It's so cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. It feels weird. Chloe, 3. Let's see, 1010. No, we just have to be there for each other. You are Saint Max. Yo, Max. Check this shit out. I had a little talk with Step Hero tonight. I'm all eyes. Since he busted Jefferson, he is a totally different person. He has been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're a family again. Whoa, down, sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom and probably me. Yes, I am hella bored with nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No shit, Sherlock, and I already did my paperwork for Bay City College. I can't tell if she's got the blue hair or not. I'm proud of you. I hope so. Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Sorry. Holy shit, rule Max. You rule Max. I'm so proud of you, my superstar. This is just the start of your career. I'm just glad I can share it with you. Damn right. Plus Max, You deserve to win. No emoji. It was always the other way around, right? Max used the emoji and Chloe hated it. Alright. Where's Warren? Warren's got to be at the top. Oh. That's interesting. Why did... Oh, we did those already. Never mind.
Wow, Sir Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is...
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry. Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition...
What were we looking for again? Somewhere in the photos. I guess that's going to be the only one in here.
Especially with your entry.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Okay, and who is that?
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes, and don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
Ah, there's the picture we need to take right there.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture. That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot. Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
It's great to read all these comments.
Not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. These heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example of total something. Surveillance. Thanks, this is so nice. Inspiring stuff. Their 15 minutes are almost up. John Doe didn't even spell it right. Right? Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Man.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Are we going to get to see what that picture was?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
There it is.
Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Uh-oh. Nightmare time.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty
I do
mature.
not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
I have a feeling I know what the last 5 are going to be. Oh, so we don't get to talk to Principal Wells now. Okay. I think we've got everything that we can interact with. Hey, Misbehave, welcome. How are you? All done with Darkest Dungeon for the night?
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe.
Well,
not here.
I'm trying, Max. I can't talk to Mr. Wells. Oh, one survivor. All right, are we leaving here now, I guess? No? Okay. Do we rewind? No, there's nothing to rewind to. There's no decision points.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
It's all about the loot, right? Gotta keep the good stuff. Well, it's gotta be...
My contest photo. It might be the only way to get back.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Yeah, we're gonna be finishing it up tonight. Okay, so she doesn't go. That should go red. Yeah, that didn't happen. Jefferson. Oh, Jefferson is still alive. She doesn't go. She does get captured. That's gonna go red. It doesn't happen. That's Jefferson at the party, maybe? Excuse me.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. transformation between the old Max and the new Max.
Hey, Steel Goodwin, thank you for the follow.
Answer
Welcome
my
to the Igloo,
question,
my friend. Thank you
please.
from Misbehaves channel.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Storm.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Damn, give her the whole bottle. Yes, he is. That's somebody was in here earlier when we went through this part the first time and was saying exactly the same thing.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. At least.
What? Gotta go all the way back? Okay.
At least.
Not a whole lot I can do about it.
That's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
I was gonna say Chloe or David.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay, let's try this one last time.
Not a whole lot going on there. I mean,
no more nosebleeds.
Did I miss a prompt?
Hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
She needs a picture, probably. I'm not sure what turning off the lights would do.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Oh. Okay. I thought we were going to have to take a picture of a camera. Alright, so we missed the one with Kate, apparently. But is that going to change anything, though? I mean, it's not like she can use it to...
I promise.
To go back. To...
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max.
Well, I really don't see how any of those are going to do any good, except for maybe turning off the lights. Play some music. The only thing that would do would get him to walk away and maybe not hear David come in. The top one could also do the same thing.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
If David is still going to come in, he's not going to hear him come up behind him. Hey, Svent, how you doing, man? Welcome. Come on, David.
Hold it!
What?
Hold it!
What?
See, I don't know why it slows down. It tells you to hold the right trigger to
I promise you.
speed it up.
And will you mind turning off the lights?
Then it still slows
They
down.
make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Doesn't look like he turned off any lights.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
So the one on the surface makes absolutely the least amount of sense is apparently the right one to pick.
And I promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Oh, so I guess it's gonna delay him from getting over to the tripod to pick up to hit David when he comes through. Maybe.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
No.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
Oh, so there's a timing element involved to it, all right?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of...
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David
Not liking this scene at all right now.
Over. You are not going to stop.
That bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to harassing students. Okay.
Going to stop me. You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen. I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
I need to figure this out.
No shit.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should have...
You are not going to stop me.
David...
There's nothing else in the room.
Jefferson, it's
Grab
over.
your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one...
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should...
Am I supposed to wait a little bit longer
It's
to
over.
tell him to
You
grab
are
something?
not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet. David Madsen.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop
Grab
me.
that bottle!
I looked. I didn't see
Sorry,
anything.
Madsen. You should have stuck to harassing students.
He can kick the table,
Okay.
pick up the gun, or throw the bottle.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh,
I guess I didn't see the cable. I looked.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Among other things.
David,
Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson Killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now. No more fucking guns.
Good God. It's
so gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag.
Okay. We're gonna hide the truth this time. I want to make sure there isn't anything else I need to take a picture of in here first.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. You won't be going, Jefferson.
Chloe's necklace on the desk.
To any more shows. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
I know about this.
You know, although if she's gonna do that, then it's not gonna matter
David?
what
Are you
choice we
okay?
take here.
Look at this place.
Jefferson was...
Oh, I always suspect...
You kind of...
Yes, and...
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you... And Max.
Kate was bullied up to that roof.
Make us go through the whole
But
conversation
it was
just
still
to get
Nathan and
back to
Jefferson.
the last choice.
I knew
Jefferson.
that pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No.
We all make decisions. That's one of my...
I can't.
I'm not gonna... I tried to be a good...
I'm so sorry about.
I should never have...
I'm going.
I try not to...
And you saved mine.
I just want to see her...
So, where is Chloe?
I mean, the truth is the right choice, and assuming that
David.
somehow we're going to be able to go back at least
Chloe's-
one more time to save Chloe, then this choice doesn't
dead.
even matter.
This isn't happening.
Alright. I don't think it changed anything in the room.
Why can't I just wake
Look
up?
anyway.
Let this be a nightmare.
Jesus. So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
My God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes,
Doesn't
it
have to
is,
be.
and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
That's where the next picture is.
Crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Don't say stuff like that, please.
Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get
Stop.
that photo. Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get that photo. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
This is real.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
This will be my masterpiece.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Come on, baby. Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here. Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it. You can't take a picture when it's dead. Now move your ass. Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max. You do know things. I'm such an idiot. Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
No, you're not dead. You're not.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Please, please, please move. Please, God.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
I'm returning your tablet that I basically stole from you. I saw it laying there with all those cat pics, and I just took it. I am sorry for putting you through all this bullshit. I've been going through a lot myself the past year, and I was jealous that you had all those cats. Nobody likes me here, so I thought it would be funny to take your tablet. Things like this are why nobody likes me here. I wasn't sure if I could face you, so I wrote this note just in case. Either way, here's your tablet back. Excuse me, I hope I haven't caused you too much stress, and I hope you know how lucky you are to have so many cool cats in your life. I am clearly not one. We have to help Alyssa.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Help me get down, Max!
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
What happened? Did she fall and die?
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
I'm stuck up here!
I'm trying to find something.
Please! Help me get down! Somebody help me! Help me get down, Max! God damn it! I need help! Please! Help me get down! Somebody help me!
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max!
I'm trying. Looks like one of those two things in the back. Oh, here we go. All right.
Please! Help me get down!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max! Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people. No, I can't cross this way. Is there another way around?
All right, I guess now we can go in.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
This makes me so sad.
Every other Saturday, noon to 2.
Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. He's dead. Electrocuted.
No more storms.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Seriously?
Come on, Max! Stop that fire! Please let the sand come. Yes! Warren's car is about the only thing left alone. Good. Shit. That train could have derailed into the diner.
the world. But not if I can change it.
It's the same window. God, we did that in the first episode.
Sure. But somebody... Have a nice day. Sure. But somebody has to save the world.
Bacon and eggs,
I wish
$6.
life was back to simple eggs and bacon. I never thought I'd see the two whales look like that. I never thought I'd see the two whales look like that. Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Warned her? You didn't know that there was going to be a car fall on her.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how.
Save our
I
bay
swear.
in the man-made drought in the bay.
System is now in effect.
Frank's in there because I see his dog, Pompidou.
Go get him, Juliet.
As a student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in writing this essay. I love my school and the education it has provided, but at the same time, I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I wrote that Blackwell has a problem, it's not with any glee or agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at school, and they are us.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max. Oh, Max.
Joyce.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
I know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here. Only a few hours ago.
We will get out of this, okay?
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you.
It's an F
So just
scale,
tell
I
me
thought.
you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
I thought it only went to
yeah.
5.
You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
She started the storm?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
That's what Chloe
What happened
said.
with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction.
Equal and
Whenever
opposite.
you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Oh, come on, kiss her, Warren. Jeez, dude.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
All right, before we do that, let's...
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Again.
Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after...
He admitted that.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real
Let's go to
hero,
the moon.
Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Come on, Joyce.
Hey, be careful out there.
For luck.
Thank you. It's about time. Jeez
Just in
Louise.
case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Lauren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
These two have needed to get together from the first of the game.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
If we tell her that Jefferson hurt her, then that's going to make her want to go even worse. Let the past go. I don't know if she can do that. So...
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life.
Which we did not
Chloe,
do, by the way.
There was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Like a puppy.
So
Faithful
listen,
companion.
In a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay, Jefferson does not kill Chloe. They do talk to him successfully. He does not get killed. Jefferson is apprehended. Max does not. Storm does not happen, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over.
Over and over.
I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time.
She's not wearing a necklace anymore, and Chloe is.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too.
What about the storm?
We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
Have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
This might be hell.
Now,
damn it! Stop throwing
can you
paper
give
at
me an
Kate.
example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment
That's
of
freaky as
desperation.
hell.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
All right, so the etching in the desk isn't going to say Amber or Rachel Amber. It's going to say Chloe. Oh, wrong. Whoa. Okay.
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking his picture.
Was not expecting that to happen.
I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, that's too creepy.
forest. See how many of those there are left. Okay, squirrel out in front of the dorms. Beer bottles at the junkyard. Going back to the pool, I'm guessing. Lockers. Warren.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real.
Oof.
I don't believe it.
Okay, she can't even go into her own room. It's out into the courtyard, I guess. Okay, maybe not.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
Ouch.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Damn.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just assisting with popular scheme. Oh, Cyril! Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Rooms have changed. That's another wing, I guess.
Rachel Amber.
She no longer
She was
has
my
the
angel.
key.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof, That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art.
See, we went in 219. That doesn't look anything like that hallway. Quiet, please. No clues, no spoilers, no tips. If I want them, I'll ask for them.
Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
Don't. Oh wow, now we're Victoria. Now do we go to her room? 221.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Well, how can you assume that it's okay to come into a stream and the first thing that you say is for the person, the next thing for the person to do? I mean, how can you think that that's okay? Okay, now what? Well, we went into 219 before.
يشبه راح يصير برأس نفس خمسة.
I understand what you're saying. I do. But you should ask first. And I don't know if you can see the title of my stream or not, but it does say blind. That generally means that the person has not played the game before. So comments and tips and things like that are generally not welcome unless they're asked for. And the names are backwards too. Brooke, look, I guess we have to go wherever it is we need to go. Do we go back to the bathroom where it all started? The lighthouse.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent.
We're okay.
Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Oh, where am I supposed to be going?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What?
Maybe I'll wake up.
To your spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor. For life. Max. Max. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. Hey. Hey, Max. Max.
Oh, really? Did it put me all the way back at the beginning? Are you kidding?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to...
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
Max?
No, I do not. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Here to drop the mic on Max Scott. Max? Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe. Play. Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white...
What kind of sick mind would steal money from the hand?
Pothead! Max?
God damn it.
Admit it.
What kind of sick mind?
You're a stoner. A pothead. A weed junkie. You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Hey, bitch! You can get me. Stop!
But I was helping her. What the hell did you do?
bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max.
Those were my...
Max.
Those were my
Rachel not
keys,
only
Max.
gave great headshots, she gave great head.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Hey, Max. Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Max. 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 Rachel headshot. She gave...
Come on, girlie.
Stop! In hell. Stop right now!
Alright, where's the damn lighthouse?
Stop, Max!
No.
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Oh, I see now.
There's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Not worried about it. Unless I'm supposed to pick them up. I figure they were just for... We're gonna go back to the junkyard with Chloe at one point. Well, snowstorm. Freak snowstorm. Made in Taiwan. Oh, snow globe. Weird.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Alright, this is when her dad goes to pick up her mom with the groceries, and he
Hey,
gets
honey.
killed.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious...
Ladies,
growth
where am
for
I?
ridiculous. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Hold on a second.
Keys, please.
I've told you at least twice now, Dead Rising.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice.
No more comments. Okay? None. Please be quiet for the rest of the game.
Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Max? Or Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Ooh, man.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Ow.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
What is this, every single possibility?
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Just a second, please. All right. This is, oh God, really? Are you kidding? Wasn't it? Oh.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Let's see, there was a...
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
no... Yeah, you have to find a number somewhere. No kidding. I was trying to find the ones that were most
Why
prominent.
doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
I'm not sure what you mean. Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm planning to get episode 2. Yes, I don't know when I'm going to play it, but I'm not sure what you're referring to in your last comment. I don't want the spoilers. Misbehave is correct. I don't want any clues about what's coming up. I don't want anybody telling me what to do. I don't want anybody giving me tips without asking for them, okay? I am very clear on this, okay? If you don't like that, then you're the one that's welcome to leave, okay? I don't want that. I'm the one that's playing the game. I paid for it. I'm using my hardware to play it. If you can't understand that, then maybe you don't need to be here, okay? I'm sorry to be so rude, if you want to call it that, okay? People come in here and they make comments. The first comment that they make, they don't say, hello, how's it going? How do you like the game? None of that. They just say, go to Rachel's room.
What the hell is wrong
right
with
out of
this
their
mirror?
mouth, okay? That is wrong, and I do not like that, okay? Sorry for the rant. End of story. You're welcome to stay if you want. If you don't like that, then you are also welcome to leave.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
So I guess this is pretty much the entire population of the town.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Honey,
Max,
I always
please
thought of you
save
like
us.
a daughter. And now you're gonna
Breaker,
take
breaker.
me away.
Thanks for
from my
saving me.
family.
Carrying the load,
Why
good
would
buddy.
you do my
That's
husband
a
and new
big 10-4.
baby will have to
Don't
go
let
without
the
me.
squirrels die.
I wish
Don't
we
let
had
the
been
squirrels
friends, Max.
die.
But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
I thought you were one of the few people I could trust at
I
Blackwell.
wish we had been friends,
I
Max.
thought.
But please.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass.
Oh,
Or I'm one
harsh.
of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe.
or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
That happened after we tried to
Now
fix
that we
our
get that
own
mushy
camera,
shit out
but
of the
we
way,
couldn't.
I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Right, that's where we hid in the closet. We did not intervene.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
I was in the diner when we were trying to prove to Chloe that we had this
American
power.
Rust, my home away from hell.
It's a junkyard.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
So we got all the folders with all the documentation on everybody.
I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
That's actually after we got the papers in the principal's office.
Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, and
let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide! Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should
right.
get
That's
out,
the next
but I have
morning
to
after
get
we
back to
first
Blackwell
met back
soon.
up with her. Warren beat the shit out of Nathan the first time. He actually did it twice.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
For those that did not know, you're familiar with, or at least heard of the game Horizon Zero Dawn. The same voice actress that did Aloy is the same one that does Chloe.
I'm glad we are.
Ashley Birch.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I
And
still
if you
want
listen,
to laugh
you
and
can
talk shit
hear
with my best friend.
Aloy.
Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yeah, hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, you're right. She does. She did do Tiny Tina from Borderlands 2. And as far as your previous comment, I see what you're saying. That does not make it right. Okay, people need to pay attention to what's going on before they make comments in chat. Period. Yes, I know some people do it to be dicks. I've seen it happen enough to know that. Okay, I'm a mod in other people's channel, and I see it everywhere. I choose to believe that not everybody is doing it to be a dick, but I see it enough that that does not make it any less frustrating. And that kind of stuff will not be tolerated here. I will say something. You know, I've seen enough streamers that just ignore it, you know, trying to be the nice guy or whatever. But Dead Rising, stop apologizing, okay? Stop. It's over and done with. Water under the bridge, okay? Stop. But, like I said, it's not going to be tolerated here. End of story.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
If I'm the only person on the internet that's trying to defend the right for people to behave in somebody else's stream, then I will be that person.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all close shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go. Rachel?
Jeez, are we ever going to get to the lighthouse?
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up, wake up. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
She's gonna do
No,
it for her.
Max. You're the only one who can.
Maybe not. Have to go back to Star Trek. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. As much as I hate to do it.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Oh, we didn't have to do it ourselves this time.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Is that Karen over there for Chloe, I assume? Kate. the only one I've seen so far, so I don't know what other possibilities there are. Got Frank. Butterfly. Well, I was gonna make the comment in a minute, but I can be tough when I need to be, as you saw earlier, but I have a soft side too. I am a human being, just like anybody else. It was awesome. Wow. I thought yesterday was pretty emotional too, with going back in time with Chloe being crippled. But this was much more than that. Usually, the way we haven't done it with any other previous episodes, but because we're actually done with the game now, usually we always sit through the credits. I don't know how long they're going to last. Usually we chat about what we thought about the game, but seeing everybody's comments, I don't think I need to ask everybody what they thought. You can see from my reaction what I thought too. Very good. But now we've got season 2, which is obviously, well, I think it's a prequel to this. To be honest, I haven't seen that much about it. Whether Chloe is in it, like I said, I think it's a prequel, and I think Chloe is in it. I don't know. And that's actually one of the reasons why I'm playing it, why I played it now, was because I knew, obviously I heard good things about it, and with season 2 coming out in a few weeks. Oh, nice. His name's backwards. Sid Matters. To all of you. Thank you, pretty good. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Then welcome to the Igloo. So I haven't looked at many of the names yet, other than the voice actors. So yeah, I mean, we'll be doing season 2. I just don't know when. That's the problem that I have, and like a lot of streamers have, right? It's dozens upon dozens, if not hundreds of games to choose from. I mean, some of them you play on a whim. Some of them you try and schedule out as far in the future as you can. Because you want people that are, that take the time to come out and see you. A lot of people want to know, at least I would, want to know what's coming up so you can plan around it if you need to. So, I try to do that here. When we shut down, on my shutdown screen, you'll see a link to my schedule in the bottom left. So I try to keep that up to date. So, if, in spite of, the comments and the discussion that we had earlier, everybody is welcome here, okay? Everybody. You just have to be careful. That's all I'm saying. But if you see anything on there, I've got links for, well, if I tab out of it, it's gonna mute it, but there's a schedule command that you can issue in chat. that will also give you a link to the schedule. There's a coming soon command, which I try to also keep up to date. It might be a little out of whack now. That the schedule link will give you what's typically about a week ahead, but the coming soon gives a list of games that are potentially coming up, and it's a little bit farther into the future. There's also a backlog command where you can see the list of games that I have, which ones I've already streamed, stuff like that. So, you know, I think you can, there's a commands command, which will, I think it whispers to you what the available commands are that you can use. So yeah. So yeah, I was going to say before, a friend of mine that streams on Mixer, actually I multi-stream to Twitch and Mixer at the same time, but a friend of mine on Mixer suggested that I play this before Season 2 came out because she knew that I had it. And she liked it, so, and now I know why. Very well done. Good story, good characters. Some parts of it, I have to admit, were a little frustrating. Like the scene outside of Frank's RV on the beach, where we went there to give Frank the money that we did take the money out of the principal's office, and we tried to give it to Frank. That took like, I don't know, at least a good 5 minutes, maybe closer to 10, to try and figure out which option we wanted to keep. So in some respects, those kinds of things are a little frustrating. And then, you know, the scene in the dark room where David comes in there to attack Mr. Jefferson, and not realizing at first that the cable was over there to the left on the floor. I was looking to the right, and I thought I was looking to the left, but maybe not, and I did and I didn't see it. Don't know. But it wasn't without some frustrations. But that's okay. Everything else more than made up for that. Absolutely. I mean, we're talking, for me personally, at least a 9. Maybe even a 9.5. It's really great. Really great. All right, let's see how our choices compared to other people. I decided to sacrifice Chloe. Wow, it's actually... That's not quite as one-sided as I thought it was going to be. I figured it would have been much more heavily weighted to save Chloe, but I guess not. David got a new scar. David killed Jefferson. That's because we told David the truth, right? And then he wound up shooting Jefferson as he was bound on the floor. We saved the trucker, we saved Evan, we saved Alyssa, the fisherman. Those were the popular choices. You helped Joyce believe in David again. Interesting, which we were in the minority there. You didn't tell the truth about Rachel to Frank. You kissed Warren. Didn't show Warren any affection. Come on, 6%. Come on, people. Oh, man. All right, so that's it, looks like. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it'll be a sequel. Well, how can that be if Chloe's dead? At least for me, she is. Okay, so... Alright, so I guess we can... If we want to go back and get all the pictures, we can do that, but I won't do that on stream. Just for all the Steam achievements. Alright, so... What we've got now... I've got one more thing I wanted to do. Thursdays are normally a night off on the channel. Thursdays and Sundays are nights off. We usually do, and you can see it on the schedule link pretty much, 6 to 9 during the week Eastern time and 1 to 5 on Saturdays. The game we're going to be starting on Friday, and it's a fairly short game for what I understand. It's been something that I've been looking forward to playing for quite a while. It's Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, made by Ninja Theory. They did Heavenly Sword, Devil May Cry, and one of my other personal favorites, Odyssey, Enslaved: Odyssey to the West. So their game came out yesterday, but because we weren't done with this yet, we decided to wait until Friday for that so we can get this done. So what I'm going to do, if you're not familiar with the game, is I'm going to play the trailer for you, and then hopefully this will work. I will not be able to hear the audio, and hopefully you will. So let's try this. This is the PlayStation video, so I just downloaded it from YouTube.
In this wicked nightmare,
what he's saying is kind of difficult.
Where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas, they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoiled by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
There you go. August 8th. Obviously, that was yesterday. So yeah, we're going to start that on Friday. Let's see. I already told you about the schedule. Link will be right over here when we do the shutdown. So yeah, that's it. About a half hour over, but that's okay. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. So yeah, we're going to shut down for the night. I really, really appreciate everybody coming out. Wow, that was great. That was really, really great. Thank you all for coming out. I will see you on Friday, hopefully. Enjoy the rest of your night and your Thursday. I'll see you.
Thank you.